Hey, I'm Connor.
Hey, I'm Nikolai, and you pronounce it Mikolai. Thank you.
And today we're going to show you how to do a backflip off a wall. We're going to be using a tree, but it generally doesn't matter what surface you use as long as you can get a foot on it and it's sturdy. I would just recommend learning on a wall first because it's probably the easiest one. But how we're gonna go about it? We're gonna first show you the proper technique of a spotter, because if you have a good spotter, there's pretty much no way you can get hurt. And then after that, we're just gonna show you like techniques of getting it down. It's really not a hard move. It's just one of those things you have to be like, okay, I'm not gonna be scared. I'm just gonna go for it and do it.
It's a lot easier than a regular backflip just from standing. So enjoy the show, and hopefully you'll get it. First, we're going to show you the proper spotting technique. So whenever you're going to try with your friend, of course you don't want him to get hurt or anything wrong, you know. So we're going to show you a picture of it, what it's supposed to look like, and when you're going to be running with your person and when he's close to the tree, just flip him over with your hand whenever he needs help. If not, then I guess he's ready.
Now when you're actually performing the flip, you're going to want to grapple the guy's arm. As you can see the demonstration, we're just kind of hanging our arms there, but as you can see, the spotter is grabbing more towards the bicep region of the performer, and the performer is grabbing more toward the tricep region of the spotter. It should look like this.
So that's the proper locking technique. It's important that you do that, or else your partner could slip and bad things can happen. So now we're going to show you how the spotter should go about flipping you over so you don't get hurt.
Now the job of the performer is to run straight out the tree and to do its 3 steps, and then on the final step to push off. Now the job for the spotter is to run alongside with him, and then when he's doing his final step, to grab on his back and then flip him over to help him out.
When the performer can easily do the trip with a push from the spotter, you should then try having the spotter only give the push if it's an emergency. Otherwise, it should look like this.
That's pretty much the spotter's job. It's a very easy job. You can tell when he's about to fall, so if you're spotting correctly, if you're using that technique, then there's pretty much no way your partner can get hurt. And spotter, if whoever's doing it can do it without you pushing him over with your arm, then he's ready to go off on his own, because it's actually a lot harder for the flipper to do it when his arm is on a spotter's. So now what we're going to show you is a technique of doing it alone, how you get off the wall and flip off of it. Now if you've seen any other tutorials, you may have noticed that they have been doing it like one step and kick off, which is completely fine, you know, either way, but I just personally prefer like step and then kick, because you get higher, I feel more secure there, and I personally think it looks cooler.
First thing you gotta find out is which one is your dominant leg. So if you think back whenever you played soccer, try to figure out, do you kick with your left or right? So if you don't know, then we'll show you how. Alright, this is a simple procedure. All you have to do is a person behind you is going to have to push you, and whichever leg you step first, that's going to be your dominant leg. As you can see, his right leg stepped first, so that means that that's going to be his dominant leg.
Now that you've found your dominant kicking leg, mine is my right, so that's the one I'm going to be using. You're ready to go up the wall. It's good to practice so you can see how high you can get first. So the way you want to do it, the way we do it, more than one step, you're going to want to step with your dominant foot first, and then your recessive foot. Then you're going to want to kick off with your dominant foot. It's also good practice to get up, see how high you can get, because if you're getting really low, then you might land on your head and it's bad. So you're just going to want to go right, left, right. Practice just kicking up with your right foot so you get down that motion.
Your second step is going to be your bad leg step. Now when you step with your third foot, your last foot, that's when you kick off, lean back, and pull your hands back, because that will be enough momentum to flip you over. So if you're scared, if you don't want to do it, then that's fine. You know, try with a spotter until you feel comfortable. So whenever you're going to be on your climax, your third step, just lean back and watch for the ground. Watch how he does his step kick and throws his body back. That's all the momentum you need.
So that's pretty much all there is to the move. As we said earlier, it's pretty simple. Once you get it done with the spotter, you're pretty much ready to go. It's not that hard to move. It's really easy to tell when you're about to screw up. Your spotter can save you easily. And once you get it down, show a friend or something, you can pull off some pretty cool stunts.
Thank you for watching this video. If you just take step by step whatever we told you, you should be fine. And thank you for clicking on this video. I really appreciate it. I mean, there's a lot of videos out there, people trying to tell you what to do, but this is the one.
Yeah, as we said earlier, it's a real easy move to do. Just follow the steps. You know, use a spotter if you don't feel comfortable at first. You get that down, you got this move. I mean, people like this move. It looks really cool, but it's really easy. No one really knows that. When you get it down, just show your friends. Like, teach them how to do it. You can make some cool videos with them, like all do it once or something like that. There's pretty good opportunities you can do with this move. You can expand on, you can do whatever you want. And if we helped you out, like if you were missing a part, missing a component, and we filled it in for you, or if we just got you over the fear of doing it, you know, tell us. We like to know that we made a difference. Comments, ratings, we like all that stuff. So, yeah, if you have anything to say, please just say it. We like that kind of stuff.
And trust me, chicks dig it, so show it to your girlfriend or something, and I'm sure you should get something back.
Good luck.
I don't know. You should get something back.